Hi guys, this is your second video for one-step algebra. This one's going to include multiplication and division. So again, like I said last time, your goal is to have your variable alone. So that's all you're going to be looking for. So we're going to start off with 2x equals 10. So whenever you have a number touching your letter, that's a sign that it's multiplication. So the opposite of multiplication would be division. So in order to move the 2 away, we're going to have to divide this side by 2, and then we're going to go to the other side and we're going to divide it by 2. Since 2 divided by 2 is 1, we can cancel out our 2's and just leave our x, because we're always going to imagine that there's an imaginary 1 in front of the x, which is what replaced the 2's in this case. And then on the other side of our equal sign, we have 10 divided by 2, which is 5. So our answer is x equals 5. Our next problem would be 3x equals 21. So this is multiplication again. Opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide this side by 3, and I'm going to divide the other side by 3. The 3's cancel. I'm left with x equals 7. If I have a negative number, I have to remember that it's negative 2 times x. So in order to take the negative 2 over, because I got to take everything over and leave x completely by itself, that means I have to divide the whole problem by negative 2. So that means I go to the other side and I divide by negative 2. These cancel again. I'm left with my x equals, I have a negative number, and then I'm going to have my 5 from the division again. Now, if you're going to look at division, you're going to have x over a number, say. So x over a number is saying division. So x over 2 equals 5. So what I'm saying is it's x divided by 2. So in order to do the opposite, I have to times this side by 2. And I have to times this side by 2. My 2's are going to cancel again. And I'm going to be left with x equals 10. Another one is x over 7 equals 8. X divided by 7, so the opposite is to multiply by 7. I'm going to multiply the other side by 7. My 7's are going to cancel, and I'm going to get x equals 56. If I have x over 10 equals 10, I have to times this side by 10, times this side by 10. My 10's are going to cancel. I'm going to be left with x equals 100. So these are easy examples of one-step problems. Look at the last video for addition and subtraction, but remember whenever you're doing it, you do the opposite, and then what you do to one side, you do to the other.